We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that, and to be honest, I don't blame him. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Rodriguez. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. And this will pay off. Touchdown, Titans. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, the road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They bring Chase in motion. Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. is taken at the 25. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week one at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready, go!
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago. Part of the offensive performance that led them to victory.
Ready.
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Rodriguez. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. A run here with Rodriguez. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Eric Carter that time. There to make the play. Here's 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. As caught left side by Waddle. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now, faking the give. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Bengals nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. On top, that's Matthew Golden. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow gonna do this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Chase. He gets it on the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11
To throw is Burrow. That one's hard. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
11 MT.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Burrow to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bengals get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. You're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Come on, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
And he's got another one. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And his 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Bengals 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Here we go.
Burrow. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
12. 180. Place hot. Hot.
Now, Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
The contact leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
On the coverage.
A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And this is the visitors' running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Commanders get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the Niners wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Niners are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the lefty, Michael Penix, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Falcons get a 2nd straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the 2nd half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Got it. Ready? Yep, ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll push forward for about a yard. Barrett harder that time, there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Gotta be lying. Ready?
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Whoa! And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Tennessee.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play.
Ready?
2nd down, they need 7.
Back. 60 boxes. Ready?
Now this time, they'll look to take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
And the Bengals 1st down. A gain of 4 yards.
Here we go.
And the Bengals 1st down.
11 and
Play action now. It's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down, Bengals.
11, 180.
Now, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
11, Thomas.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
11, Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. Get this over the middle to Golden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards.
Stop.
And it's third down.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. Decision time coming up. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll send the tight end
13.
in motion right.
Big 13. Stop.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
11.
To throw is Burrow. The throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
Here we go.
at the 10-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion.
Right.
Burrow here on second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
12.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Burrow now. He'll try and get there, and he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
10.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this fourth quarter. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He's brought down by Barrett Carter. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Ready up.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Titans. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
On 2, ready? Gun. Cut.
They go play action for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 17.
With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one.
The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand
Here we go.
as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
No. Come on.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll send their tight end left. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 6.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Bengals first down. First and 10.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 times. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Ready.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Here we go. Set.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here